Hello everyone, welcome back. McQuillan here for another short video, hopefully to help everybody on CTN. Today I'm going to talk about the badges and what they can do and how helpful they are. So first of all, if you don't know what the badges are, if you click up here, you see where your power is and everything on your icon. Click on that, and I've already this is my battle mode. This is when I'm ready to fight. These are the pieces of equipment that I put on my Lord. And as you can see, every single one of my slots is filled. No matter what badges you have, you want to make sure you have them filled up. I'll click on this one. The badges that you want to put on because you only have 3 spots open, and for those 3 spots, you want to put attack on every single one if you can. So for instance, here I have obviously all 3 of the main attacks, and again, I've been emphasizing this. Never use bow. Bows are just they're not worth it. They're just not. If you have to, if you only have 2, you could put a bow attack on there if you want to. It probably is better than defense, because defense is kind of worthless in this game up to a certain point, and most people are already at that point anyway. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. As for the bonuses that you get from them, you can see here that the cav attack is 3.75. My infantry attack, which if you hover over the badge, you can see that it's a rare badge. So that means that I've actually combined these or assembled them, as the game actually says. So I've assembled a couple of these badges together and pumped it up to 7.5%. And the spearman attack is 3.75%. And now you might be thinking that well, these percentages are small, that there's not that's not really helping my attack too much. Well, if you click out of here and you see that I have it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different pieces of equipment, then I mean multiply that times 8, and now we're talking if they were all all the infantry attack is 7.5%. I mean, now we're talking almost 60% worth of extra attack, and that is just on these badges. So I can't emphasize it enough to put these badges on there, and to make sure you upgrade them when you can. And any time that you get into an event where they give you badge, like a badge chest where you can get one, it's worth getting it. Sometimes you'll get a bunch of crappy ones, but that's just the luck of the draw. So I'll show you what you need to do here. Go over to your blacksmith, click on that, and then click on blacksmith up here. And then what you want to do is you want to go to your inventory, and you can see all the different things that I have there. But then go to your badges, and these are the badges that I have. So you can see I have some of these attacks left over, which basically means I haven't been able to gather enough of them to upgrade any one of my other badges. Actually, I may have. I'm looking at it now, and I have 5 and 4. I might be able to actually upgrade these. I'll have to take a look after this video. So what you want to look at is you want to actually disassemble your badges to as far as they can possibly go. You don't do that. See, well, actually, you see right here. See, it says dismantle and combine. So if I click on that, I'm clicking on the cavalry attack, and there's 4 of them there. So if I did click dismantle, so I can go up here, and I can either combine them. Well, I can only combine them. So I can combine them into an uncommon badge, and then once you get 4 of the uncommons, and you can get 1 of the rares, and then you can get the epic, and then the legendary. And that's basically the goal. The goal is to try to get over this legendary one, because this legendary one I believe is like 25%. And so if you can have 25%, and like I said, if you have 8 of them on 25%, that's a 200% bonus. That's a max bonus of 200% for cavalry attack. And if you do that on every single one, then now you're looking at 200%, as long as obviously you have to put your lord in with that attacking army. So whatever army you have in there is going to get that massive buff, is what you want. So right here you can see that I can combine them. So if I do, now it shows that I have 2 of these. What I can do is I can click up here. There's a dismantle button. I click on the dismantle button. I go over here, and then it's disassemble. And now it shows that I have 8 of them. So I can do the same thing over here with the infantry one. Same thing. Come up here, press dismantle, disassemble it. Now it shows me, so it's basically what it's showing me is I have 13 of the single badges, and if you click on one of those badges, it's only 2%. for the infantry attack. Now, as you saw in the very first equipment that I had, it was 7.5%. That was from the combination when I combine these. So they don't combine perfectly. I'm not going to go from 2%, combine them to 4%. However, that's fine. I'd rather have a 3.75% in there than a 4%, than a 2% in there, because then I can use badges for somewhere else. Hopefully, be able to do that as well. So I'm going to have to look into see if I need to do this as well. But you can see the other badges that you have. These are all the shield ones. They're all defensive. This is an attack. This is a city, fortifications. Everybody knows that your defense is not good, and if you don't know that, I'm telling you, don't upgrade defense at all. Don't upgrade it, because the attacking army will just go through your castle wall like with no problem and very, very few injuries. So it's not worth doing that until you are like, a huge whale, and even then they probably don't even do it because they don't even care. What you want to try to do, if there's any an event out there about trying to get a legendary badge, that's what you want to do. I think I have one, legendary here, which is a fortification attack. It's 25%. I mean, I guess I could put that in there and get a 25% bonus, but the 25% bonus of what? I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. I have two of them, so I could make it 50%, I guess, if I really wanted to. But it doesn't matter to me, because I mean, if they're going to attack my fortifications and my fortifications get destroyed, and then there's nothing to attack with. Like with the army, at least you can heal them up quickly, get them back out there fighting, and so forth. So if you have any questions, let me know. Just contact me, throw me a personal message, or on the Discord. But like I said, get all these 3 attacks in there, and every single one, and then when you're out there attacking again, you realize how much more damage you're actually doing to anybody that you're attacking.